Hello, good afternoon. Welcome back to Voices of Courage Asia channel. This is Lilian here. This is our lunchtime chat every Thursday at Voices of Courage Asia channel. Now, for those of you who are new to this channel, do subscribe, like, and share because this channel is all about awakening your courage. We talk a lot about our mindset, our emotion resilience, our mental strength, and sharing experiences and stories of courage of how you overcome your fears and be a woman of courage. All right, so today same thing, I'm going to just remind you, yes, you enjoy your lunch, you feed your body, but don't forget to feed your mind. All right, feed your mind. So we're going to renew some mindsets. And uh, last Thursday, I talked about, I debunked 3 beliefs, right, that women bought into, right, that caused them the self-sabotaging beliefs that women bought into. So there were 3. And today I just want to go slightly, deeper, slightly one more layer into one of the sayings, or the beliefs that we may bought into, right? And that is, if you want to go fast, you go solo, right? If you want to go far, you go as a team, right? So nothing wrong with that belief, nothing wrong with that saying. I just want to reinforce that either way, you need leadership. Either way, either you want to go solo, or you want to go solo and fast, or you want to go far with a team. Either way, you need leadership, right? We talk about the solo and fast first. How does leadership come into play in this? You're on your own. Who are you leading, right? You are going fast on your fast and efficient. You're doing everything by yourself. So who are you leading then? Those of you who may have guessed it, some of you may have guessed it, because we talk a lot about that in our channel, right? In our community. Yes, lead yourself. You want to be able to lead yourself, right? You want to be able to lead in the area of your mindset, how you lead your thinking. The way you think is going to shape the way you behave, right? So leading your mindset, leading the way you think, and also leading the way you manage your emotions, and definitely leading the way you behave in the area of your habits. Are you cultivating certain habits for yourself so that you are working towards closer and closer towards your goal, right? So being able to lead yourself is important to go fast and solo. But that is just one level, isn't it? That's just one level, because you know what? No man is an island. And the saying goes, teamwork makes the dream work. And we want to be able to move together as a team in the area of community, because I involve a lot in community building, right? Building people up. Leadership is about influence, right? Leadership is about influencing one person at a time. Or if your influence is strong, you are, of course, you are able to has a greater impact of influence, right? Influencing the masses. But before we even go there, we want to backtrack to the foundation, right? So again, it starts with yourself. Now, if you are able to lead yourself, people are attracted to you. They are attracted to you for various reasons, right? Some people are attracted to you because they see your efficiency. They see how fast you are moving, how efficient, how effective, the achievements that you are accumulating, right? So there's different levels. Some people are attracted to you because they saw how you contribute to others, right? If you are able to lead yourself, to think about others, to use your gifts and talents to add value to others, unconsciously and unknowingly, you are creating an impact, right? You are influencing others in the way you lead yourself. People are watching you. People will be influenced by you because they are seeing how you are leading yourself, right? So that's one level. So I mean, John Maxwell, he talked about, you know, the 5 level of leadership, but we won't go into that. But understanding that why people look up to you, why people follow you. People follow you because they have to or they want to. Yeah, that's a big difference, right? Do they follow you because they have to or because they want to? Those who follow you because they have to is because of your position, your title, right? You are given that position, you are given that authority, which is why a manager or a boss or a director may not be a leader, because that's just a title, right? Leadership is about influence, the power of influence. Okay, so that's going fast and solo. You want to be able to lead yourself, right? And if you have a strong core value in adding value and contributing in a very giving attitude, right? Your character, people can see your character, and of course that takes time also, right? To build relationship, and people see that. People see that you're building other people. A great leader builds other people up, right? They don't tear people down, they don't step on others so that they can achieve their own personal agenda and goal. That is a very self-centered mindset, isn't it? So people follow you because they're seeing that you are building relationship, you're building connections. Yeah. So that's where we move towards the, if you want to go far, you go as a team. In order to even have a team, you need to cultivate your team, right? You need to build your team. So that's where the attention, instead of focusing on yourself, where the spotlight is on yourself, now you are turning the spotlight onto others, right? And you are building others up. You will need empathy, right? You must be able to be vulnerable as well. You will need the support. You want to give support as well as receive support. Okay? A leader understands that, you know, when you will give support and when you can receive support. You're not superwoman, right? Or superman. Yeah, as much as how ideal that thought is, but we all have our strength and blind spots, right? We may be better in doing certain in certain skill set, maybe at the level of, maybe in the area of writing, for example. Your level of skill set is a 8, very high, right? A 8. But in the area of, let's say, organizational skill, you may be at a 3 or a 5. So that's where your teammate, you know, who is better at organizing, and her level of in terms of skill, maybe is at a 9. So you definitely want to receive that support, because together as a team, you'll be able to achieve the goal, able to achieve a bigger goal, right? A bigger goal. And you'll be able to go further because you will not be struggling on your own. Now you have the support of others, people with different strength in their skill set. But before they are able to unleash this strength, they need to know that they have these strengths. So oftentimes, you know, I hear women belittling ourselves, right? You know, I'm not good enough. Um, I'm not smart enough. I don't have enough experience. Whoa, a list of not good enough, not enough. And oftentimes they fail to see their own potential. So if we have someone who is able to spot our strength and on uh, focus on drawing out and bringing out those strengths, rather than tearing us down and always criticizing and always pinpointing and critical at, you know, what we do wrong, but having someone, a leader, that will be always look highlighting where we did well, how we can be better, right? So when you have leaders like that, you create an environment for growth. You create an environment where people can be courageous, right? People are free and don't have the fear of acknowledging that they may not be good in certain areas, right? And they need the support. So an environment for the team is also important, right? So again, not just leading yourself. The focus is not on yourself, but on others, elevating others up, creating the environment for growth, for freedom, and with freedom and a nurturing environment, right, where you build people up and where people are able to, where your team members are able to be free to express their thoughts and their emotion. Right. Imagine one of your team members come in. You have a goal. I understand. We all have goals. We have targets to fulfill. Deadlines to run, but you won't be able to go further if their members, your team members, are suffering, right? And instead of, if they come in with a very down posture, head down, shoulders down, everything is down, and can't seem to get things organized. They're very distracted. Now, instead of coming head on and with a blaming attitude, why not? Why not try checking in with them? Is everything okay at home? Is everything okay? Are you feeling okay? Maybe physically they're down with a flu or something, right? Or emotionally not feeling well. Something could have happened at home. The kids may be sick. No one is taking care of the kids, and she has to be in the office. So many reasons, isn't it, that can cause your team member to behave in a discouraged posture, right? To appear discouraged. So yeah, in our community and in our company, in our organization, we want to cultivate a nurturing environment, a loving environment, a courageous environment where women are free to express ourselves, right? To exercise and practice being courageous, right? And we encourage each other, and spot each other's strength, right? And give each other opportunities. Because when opportunities are given, then you begin to realize, of course you need to participate, right? When they are given the opportunity to lead something, to lead a project, to lead a task, even, you can start small, lead a task, and you never know, or that person, the team member, may also didn't know that they are actually very creative because they have never tried. They have never been given the opportunity to try. And therefore, they will never discover that creativity that they had. Isn't it? Right. I mean, I can go on and on and on about building others up, and your leadership style. And I haven't even talked about personality, right? Because personality plays a part in team building as well, right? Different personality type will behave because they think and behave, they think and feel and behave very differently, which is why there are so many different variety of leadership style. So do you know your leadership style? Do you know what kind of a leader are you, right? Do you know whether your team members love to work with you and run with you, or they are just going through the motion and they are just following you because they have to and not because they want to? Yeah, that's food for your thought today. All right. So besides feeding your body, feed your mind, food for your thought. I just want to highlight this thing about leadership because it really plays a very critical it's a very critical element in building lives, whether build lives or build companies, or in team building. Yeah, everything rises and falls on leadership, like John Maxwell say, and it's so true. Yeah. So, which is why we are launching our boot camp again this year. We are going to launch the boot camp in Malaysia. Right, we are going to bring the boot camp from city to city, right? Because the goal, the vision is to empower women, right? Asian women, especially, my heart goes out to Asian women. So my Asian sisters out there, we're bringing the boot camp from city to city, and the next stop is in KL, Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia. So if you are hearing this, or if you know any women that is staying in Malaysia, share with them this video, right? Share with them the link to the bootcamp as well. I'm going to put this up. It's inside. It's also in the description, right? Check out the website. You know, in day one, we are going to discover you. We're going to do all the experiential activity that focus on discovering you. And on day two, we're going to explore you. This exploring you. We're going to go deeper, right, into the mindset and the emotions. And of course, taking actions. And day three is where you take the courage to be you. Yeah, to be that authentic you. Strip away all titles, strip away all positions, strip away all your accolades and achievement. Who are you? Taking the courage to be your authentic self, to be you. So in this boot camp, all women from different backgrounds are welcome, because you know why? It is not a boot camp for any title. It is a boot camp for you as an individual, as a woman, right? So I'm really passionate about this, and I really hope to use this bootcamp to help equip and empower women to arise with courage, right? The mission is to awaken your courage, because once you awaken the courage of a woman, you ignite her power of influence in leadership. And we need women leaders. We need more women leaders that leads with the heart, right? So yeah, that's the boot camp for you, and we are looking forward to see you at the boot camp. Click on the link that comes with this video. Share this video with as many women as possible. You know, if you are able, if you are financially very strong, you want to sponsor us, you want to sponsor women to the boot camp, please do so. We need more women empowering other women in different ways, right? Because you have different strengths and different skill set. You're financially strong, you can support another woman to the boot camp, right? Or if you know of someone who is struggling, you know, to have a breakthrough, they want to move up to the next level of growth, or in their next level of leadership, but they're struggling and can't pinpoint what is the issue here, what is the problem here. Or these are women who are so busy um, doing, right? Busy doing, trapped in the treadmill of doing, but no time for themselves to recalibrate. So these are the women also that you want to share the video with and invite them to the boot camp. Okay. All right. So yeah, here that's all I have for you today at the lunchtime chat, and I'll see you again next week. And I really look forward to seeing you at the boot camp. This is Lilian here. Remember to subscribe, like, and share this video. All right. I'll see you again next week. Bye.